This is day 40 of decluttering my parents' entire house until me and my family can move out. Today we're continuing where we left off yesterday with a garage sale prep. You know how sometimes one little inconvenience can ruin your entire day? I don't know how this has helped me, but I figured out in doing this whole thing, it's really all in the mindset and how you see your situation.
It is literally already 10 p.m. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, and we had to have my car towed today, so I'm really not feeling like doing anything at all. But you know what? Feelings are temporary, and this has to get done soon, so I'm just gonna suck it up and do it. Let's go.
Now, that's not to say that it's not okay to take rest days, but truly your mind is so much stronger than you realize. And not even just your words, but the literal thoughts that you allow yourself to think can influence your entire mood. And it can influence what you are and aren't capable of doing.
Already sorted for me.
I could have let the car thing ruin my entire day, but I took a deep breath and told myself it was going to be okay.
There's the duct tape again.
And truthfully, I was a lot less stressed out than I expected I would be. We just bought this van like 6 weeks ago, and we've already had to take it to the mechanic twice. And the thing is, this time it was actually a really scary situation.
Almost this entire box is sorted, but there's some random things in the bottom that I stuck in there, and I'm really mad at my past self.
We were stranded 40 minutes away from home. It has one of those electric gear shifts, and to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of it because I feel like it's just one more thing that can go wrong. Anyway, we were driving and it kept shifting to neutral, like mid-drive, and we couldn't even get out of the parking lot. And I truly feel like it's a blessing that it happened then and not while we were on the highway. The situation as a whole really sucks. I'm really starting to believe that there's always a positive way to see things. And I actually think it's so funny that I say that because old me was very pessimistic. This could have happened literally any time with the van, but it just happened to happen when my mom was with us and when we were safe in a parking lot. So we were just able to switch the car seats over to my mom's van and she was able to drive us home. Anyway, hopefully I get more sleep tonight because I'm completely exhausted. I have not been sleeping well at all.
That's actually terrifying.
Oh, I was really scared because I stacked the books too high and that bookshelf has a crack in it. And then there's this.
Guess what's in here? You're never gonna guess.
It was more books. Anyway, I've officially reached the point in my pregnancy now where just rolling over in bed takes a lot of effort. And for some reason, this baby is just always up in my lungs. So breathing is hard and sleeping is hard. And also eating is hard. I also feel like I've reached that point in pregnancy where I have to choose between eating and breathing. You know what I mean? Like at some point, you just can't do both. So I don't know if it's just because we weren't trying to have a baby when I got pregnant. I don't really think that the full reality of the situation has hit me yet. And I was kind of realizing today that we're actually going to have 3 kids. So if you have any advice from transitioning from 2 to 3, I would love to hear it. Going from 1 to 2 was really one of the hardest times of my entire life. It also ended up being my biggest blessing.
Let's do a garage tour real quick. These are all containers or bins that we're gonna sell. This is everything that I'm actively going through right now. Cardboard boxes that I've emptied out and more bins that we're gonna sell. And then over here is all the stuff that wouldn't fit into boxes. This is everything so far for the garage sale that's all sorted out and categorized.
This is what the garage sale room looked like 2 days ago, and this is what it looks like at the end of tonight.